Jake, we're up here in the penthouse.
Yeah, yeah, the dog suite.
But
right.
First time I got to meet you, I've bumped into you down a few times, and I think I've seen you at the shows. But you've had 2 fights already?
2 fights already. Yeah, been out for over a year now.
And why was that?
I actually dislocated my shoulder in about the first 15 seconds of my pro debut.
Well, I was against the entertainer, Curtis Gargano.
Curtis Gargano. Luckily managed to go back in and continue and beat him on points. But it was training for my 3rd fight, which should have been last September, so just about a year ago.
So what, you've actually had surgery, or was it just...
Yeah, I ended up having surgery in October last year.
Everything went well?
Yeah, all good, and back to it now properly, sparring hard.
But you've come into the sport from kickboxing, or...?
Yeah, kickboxing and Muay Thai. So,
yeah.
I had about 30 pro Thai fights.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Everyone, when I say kickboxing, and they all go mad at me because kickboxing is not quite.
It doesn't offend me.
Not quite as vicious as.
Yeah, it doesn't offend me as much as
it
it does some people. But yeah, some people can get a bit arsey.
How did you fare in that sport then?
Yeah, really well. I won WBC national title, ISK Intercontinental title, and 3 British titles as well. So. About 21 and 9 or something like that. I finished that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, fought a few world champions. Never won a world title, but.
Why changing? Why change from into this?
No, it's a good question. I think the time was for a change. I never really saw myself being able to make a career out of it.
The hard thing about Muay Thai and kickboxing is. I mean, we have a lot of governing bodies in boxing, but it's ridiculous amount in mixed. Well, I don't know what you want to call it. I say mixed martial arts, whatever. The other side, not boxing. Let's say. And there's just too many. Too many.
It's hard to know who's the best as well. You've got all these British champions, all these world champions, and everyone's claiming to be this, that, and the other. It's not a mainstream sport. It's not something that gets mainstream media, and. In order for me to want to try and make a career out of fighting, I think boxing was the only option for me.
And we're at a high at present, boxing is big.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
It's fair to say probably going through a golden period now.
100%.
And if you didn't dabble in it and give you
I think
you'd be kicking yourself a little bit in years to come.
Yeah, definitely. The time seemed right. Got introduced to Robbie at the Rydal gym. Hit it off straight away. Loved training here, and I don't think, apart from through my injury, I've not really missed a training session.
But you're not local to this area. You're Southport, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm from Southport, so I travel up.
Because we used to have a kid up, Mike Stafford.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
He fought for the cruiserweight British title.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And we used to have quite a few shows up there at the Floral Hall.
Yeah.
Which is a cracking venue.
Good venue. Yeah, I've not actually fought there. I've actually promoted a kickboxing show there, but I've never fought there. So it'd be nice if Steve wants to come back and do it, and hopefully I'm sure we'll do it again.
Well, this is going to be your first fight under the VIP banner.
Of course, yeah.
We found out your opponent. You've got a kid called Andy Bishop.
Yeah.
And I know Andy. I know him fairly well. I like Cole. I know him fairly well. New kid on the circuit.
Right.
He's learning fast.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of learning to do, and he tends to fight his way out of trouble.
Yeah.
And then as a man on the road, that's a dangerous situation to put yourself in. But a great opportunity for yourself, because the 2 men that you fought before are both well-established journeymen and understand the game very well. Before Curtis retired, I think he was almost unstoppable for a while. He went through about 30 fights and some of the best kids in the country, and never got stopped. So I think it was only at the end of his career, when he got injured, and right at the beginning of his career when he was learning it, that those stoppages came in his career. But he had a bit of a golden patch where he fought everyone and anyone.
Yeah, he was tough as anything. I landed almost everything on him, and he kept coming forward. I thought I might have hurt him once or twice, but he's just an expert of staying in there, isn't he, and getting to the end.
And how are you finding training down here? Because there's a few of you now. There's Sean, who just
you know what, the gym's absolutely buzzing. We've got Colin, Sean, Big Mike as well, when he's
well, he just injured his shoulder,
he's just
didn't he?
having an injury, but And then we've got a load of amateurs who are absolutely buzzing as well. So
we're going to follow one of them on later on. They're fighting in the novice championship.
Yeah.
Is that Alfie?
Alfie Brown-Sykes. Yeah, he's got his first. Well, not his first fight, but first fight of the season tonight. In the quarterfinals.
And what's your style like? Just so. How would you describe yourself?
It's changed a lot, even in the time that I've not been in the ring and just working on all sorts of different things. I'd say. I've never been asked that question before. What my style is.
Are we going to find out then?
Yeah,
You'll find on October the 5th, here? Or you find on the 19th?
On you're
on the Ellesmere Port show. Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get my first stoppage as a pro. Well, win and look good doing it is the most important thing.
Yeah.
But now I've got 2 hands to use properly after the surgery.
You feel better now then, knowing
better,
that?
Really
and could you feel it before you were going there? Did you
it's a little bit of it was a psychological thing as well, I think. Now knowing I can throw it and let it go and not have to worry about it popping out, and that was a little bit of a. Obviously, it happened in the first fight, so.
Yeah, and you're going to have doubt in your second one.
In the second one, but then now going into this one, I've got no doubt. You know, I've had loads of rounds of sparring already. Got some.
Who have you been moving now with in preparation for this?
I'm moving around tonight with Tom Whitaker, so that's.
He's the GB kid.
Yeah.
I think he beat Rampton kid round our way, who's a top amateur in the semi-finals a couple of years ago. I think he went on to win it that year.
Yeah.
Is it Whitaker Hart? Is
that's
the
one, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's been really good sparring. Been moving around with Dexter McCarthy, who's on the same
show.
Yeah,
he's making his debut as well. I've got to catch up with him next week. He trains out the solid, doesn't he?
Yeah, I had some rounds with Sean Hughes at the start of the thing, and obviously I think he's on the show as well.
I think he's just had to pull off. I think he's got a rib injury.
Oh, so, right.
I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but that's I think someone mentioned it to me.
Right,
so. But it's a good show down there.
Yeah.
First time I think we put a show on in Ellesmere Port, certainly for a long time. We've got 2 local lads on there topping it, in Matty Fagan and Mason Cartwright going for the WBC International.
That'd be good.
That will be. And if he wins it, gives him a world ranking. So
of course,
great opportunities. Hopefully we'll
come. I've seen Mason fight a few times. I'm a bit of a fan. He's quite good, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like. But always puts on a show like.
I was going to say, Nutty Boy is very appropriate for him because he does. He really enjoys it in there. It's not just about boxing.
When you're watching him, he's enjoying it, can't he?
Because he can box, you know. But he chooses to have as a tear up most times. So hopefully he gives his fans a treat there. And like I say, I get a chance to talk to you.
Yeah.
And you'll be 3-0, mate.
That's the one. That's the plan.
All right, kiddo.
Cheers, Lee.
And I'll catch up with you on the 19th, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.